My takeaway for today is to be like one of Naaman's servants. The story in 2 Kings chapter 5 talks about Naaman having leprosy. He was a commander who was told by the prophet Elisha to dip himself in Jordan 7 times and then he will be healed. Supernatural healing, of course, it's not scientific, which, again, I have no problem believing in these things in the Bible. Anyways, the story goes like that, and instead of Naaman being thankful for the cure that was prescribed to him, he was angry, and then he went home. And in chapter 5 verse 13, Naaman's servants went to him and said, "My father, if the prophet had told you to do some great thing, would you not have done it? How much more then when he tells you, wash and be cleansed?" So he went down and dipped himself in the Jordan 7 times, as the man of God had told him, and his flesh was restored and became clean like that of a young boy. So good for him for having a servant, because if I was his servant and he goes home angry and just talking whatever, being full of himself because he's a commander, he has ego, is whatever. If I was the servant, I'll just be quiet and okay, yeah, sure. And that's not a very good thing for me to do. It seems like I'm being gentle or I'm being agreeable. But I guess that's one character flaw that I find in me, that my passivity is not a reflection of me being gentle or patient. It's a reflection of me being uncaring, actually. Part of the reason why I enjoy the agnostic days is because I just let people live however they want to live. Do your thing, and that's cool. And now as a Christian, if I truly believe in the gospel, it's my responsibility to share the gospel. It's like, yeah, let people do what they want to a certain extent, but if you see someone crossing the street and they're gonna be dead because they're gonna be hit by a bus, you don't quietly keep it to yourself. It is an instinct almost for you to yell, "Yeah, watch out!" Because if you don't, you're not being loving. You're tolerating it. You're letting them die, and that's the energy that I exude when I share the gospel. And I should be caring enough. I should let the love of Christ flow through me. And this is a sobering realization for me. In 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 2, it says that preach the word, be ready in season and out season, correct, rebuke, encourage, but with great patience and careful instruction. Maybe I lack that great patience part. I may seem gentle or quiet, but maybe I'm not really that caring. That's why I won't do the same thing that the servant did.